Welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, Burning Dog fans. Now, let's see how I get out of this. I've just murdered some very angry mans. Some very angry unarmed mans. And, now we need to find our way out of this, well, this burning fucking courtyard, so we can keep making our way through, Babylon. You know, that song about the river always made this place sound very peaceful. Guess it was false advertising. Oh. I'm walking in a circle. Only need one input for those guys. Hooah! Action roll. I wonder if there are any parts of the city that are completely not on fire. Oh! Sick!
Should I continue from here when you return? Good.
Oops.
This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
So I did left or right to move over to the actual save selection. Huh. I'm looking forward to seeing what array of weapons you get in this game. Upgrading your, occasionally upgrading your sword was a nice sense of progression in the other games. Sort of like the prince's shirt disintegrating in the first game. It's 2005. What are they talking about? Never the big one's trying to convince the archer to come with him to see Star Wars Episode 3. Oh no! I had the wrong butte on. I don't know why I did that. It's always been X before. Ow. Close enough. No! Sounds like he followed me off the cliff, though, so, you know. And hey, I did just hit the save point. I don't know when this game has checkpoints. I noticed that it, that part I got stuck at forever before. It wasn't exactly next to a fountain. No, I did that first, didn't I? No! Right in the throat. Huh. These handprints, I think, are floating just above the surface of the wall. Let's ignore that. can't just go down there and stop them from ravaging these people? Some leader I turned out to be. Ahem.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Now I'm sad. I mean, in the sands of time, the entire population of a city, it seemed, were wiped out and transformed into horrible monsters, but... You know, as horrible as all that was, you know, that was just a town, or a city that the prince and his father were visiting. You know, this is the prince's hometown. This is where he grew up. You know, he knows some of the people here by name. Trying to figure out how to do that thing where you... Oh, I know. That's how you, let's see... I can't get it done. Maybe there has to be an enemy nearby for you to target. Where you start to run up the wall, then leap out at him like a fucking torpedo with your sword in your hand. I wanted to mention, I really liked the bit in the opening cutscene where they're like, many people think that the prince killed the what was it? The empress. The prince left the island alone. That with the empress dead and the talisman destroyed. A side note: it seems I was kind of premature to get rid of that because now I don't have my time powers anymore. And also because Farah gave it to you, you dick. Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? I can't make that. Can't survive that. What the fuck? Wait, how did I get here? God, I'm just totally lost all of a sudden. as I go around this corner and realize there's water on both sides. Thanks, Your Majesty. You complete tool. But yeah, the intro, most people think that this happened, but what really happened was this. That's probably their way of acknowledging that, a lot of people who played Warrior Within had no idea the best ending was even a thing. Now where the fuck am I? I don't remember this.
Asha,
Oh,
who would
this.
stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers, or the errant children making trouble as all young ones do. Gone. All gone.
I see he's back in the habit of, emotional, inner dialogue. Dude! Man. Okay, that was a total accident. I just fucked up that jump and ended up behind both of them. But man! I guess it is how I got there. Well, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't survive that drop. That was a sneeze, not a I'm gonna turn this off till I figure it out jump cut, but there might yet be one of those too. I'm thinking they put this here to discourage you. Oh wow, I think I got it. Damn. That is harsh. Oh, and of course there's a fucking save point right here.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away? I will continue my story from here next time.
Oh yeah! That would have been much funnier if I'd succeeded in just hurling myself off the cliff and immediately dying. Lozenge! Oh. It says, you can do it, and you know it.
And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting.
Sorry.
Now
I didn't actually hear what he said.
home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
A bunch of angry dudes invaded and murdered a bunch of people. I thought you already worked that out. Nice camera angle. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Great. that doesn't work, right. Shit, shit, shit. I guess he was supposed to be dead by the time I got here. He was not supposed to notice me fighting with the other guy. Fuck! I'm just gonna keep fucking... Nothing fancy, you're just gonna keep hitting X till he's dead. Oh, dick. What the fuck is that? It doesn't... Is that... That's not a script, is it? I don't think that's game over in another language.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
Dib. Next I need to get that guy as he walks away. This is really nice engraving. Is he ever coming back? I see the second guy, the second archer, but... Yeah, just so we're clear, it is meant to be the same Prince of Persia. He's still got the scar he got from, oh, what's her name? The woman I called Battle Barbie. Kylina's lieutenant, the, incredibly poorly dressed one. That made me, embarrassed to have her on the screen. Okay. That is more like it. Rotten hell, you pile of garbage. This is my town. I just wanted to show off. Oh. Can I move this? Oh. It said dagger there specifically.
Tell me when you want to hear more.
Ah, dagger attack techniques. That's really strange. It was always a sword. I mean, even in the first game, you got your hands on the mystical dagger of time, and he used it as a secondary weapon in his left hand. Weird. In the second game, you had all kinds of breakable weapons in your offhand, but it was always a sword in your right hand. Except for when it was a broken sword. Now that was the timer, so... I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. I'm going to continue exploring this nice place, in hopes of, finding some answers, maybe Kylina? We'll figure something out. Could always be worse. It could be werewolves. I'll see you next time. Later!